Good evening and welcome to TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show. And tonight we have some fantastic tunes picked by yourselves. Just get rid of that first. Good evening, Corky and Shaz. Good evening to, who else did I miss here? Ted from Abergavenny. And I think I said hi to everybody else. Fluff, Dave Rimmer, Rochelle, Philip Kerr's here. So, I've not heard my wee parrot yet. Is he talking to me or no? Aye, yes, aye. Thought he wasn't talking to me tonight. Okay. Right. So, they say let's get on with the show. And first up tonight is Mr. Philip Kerr. Good evening, Phil Story and Donna. Shaz is on her way. She's just finished. Good on her. Mr. Philip Kerr tonight has selected C.P. Spencer with This Man Needs You. Good evening, David Marion up there in Dundee.
I would spend my money making your life sunny, just like milk and honey, sweet and chai. If you should beg the call, I would be your lover, your good friend, your brother. Can't be just another face in your brow. Girl, I would give my all. You don't have to prove a woman can make it on her own. I don't have to prove a man's a man made to stand alone. This man needs you. Girl, I'm
Good evening, Mr. Colin Wignall's in the house. How you doing, Colin?
this man needs you, wants you, loves you, in every way.
You're welcome, Phil.
Faithfulness, hour and night.
Yes, I did, Corky, yes.
If you love me,
Not listened to it yet because I've been busy.
my heart would surrender just for your smile. I feel 10 feet tall. A man and a woman can build a happy home, but they need each other to build a foundation strong. This man needs you. Girl, I'm not too proud to say, this man needs you, wants you, loves you in every way. I want to try to buy you, but I'll satisfy you.
Okay, we'll do, Corky.
Will not deny
Good evening, Mr. Keith Kane.
sugar, baby.
Are you at home?
Girl, I'll give my all. A man and a woman can build a happy home, but they need each other to build a foundation strong. This man needs you. Girl, I'm not too proud to say,
Good man. Give me
this
one.
man needs you, wants you, loves you in every way. This man needs you. Girl, I'm not too proud to say, this man needs you, wants you, loves you in every
C.P. Spencer and This Man Needs You. Sent in by my good friend Philip Kerr. Good evening, Mr. Ian McDonald's in the house. Susie Kay. Just in case I missed anybody. Right. So they're having a wee party in the Kay's house tonight. Very good, Keithy boy. You enjoy it, pal. You deserve it. You're going to be working. Next up. She's going to, what do you call it? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll play Keithy's. Because Shaz is on her way home. I was going to play Shaz's, but I'll get back to it. Next one from Mr. Keith Kay. He's in the house this evening, having a wee party. Good evening, Pete and Carol. And Keith has selected Junior Parker with Cracked Up Over You.
Baby, you don't love me, and I know it. Baby, you don't love me, and you show it. But I'm cracked up over you. There's nothing I can do, and I'm gonna love you. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. Baby, you don't love me, and I know it. Baby, you don't love me, and you show it. But
Good evening, Johnny and Jilly Wood down there in Barnsley.
I'm
You alright, guys?
gonna make this stay. I'm gonna love you. Oh yes I am.
Good evening,
Oh yes I
John
am.
and Kathy Birch.
Oh, and all the
Michelle Lawler, how you doing, Michelle?
else is on your mind. But when you hold me tight, it
Diego,
makes
GY.
everything alright. 'Cause I'm cracked up over you.
Mr. Robert Furness and his lovely wife Lynn down there in Ossett.
I'm gonna love you. Oh, yes,
Mr. Mike Dunn's in the house. How you doing, Mike?
Oh, yes, I am. Baby, I didn't mind you staying out all night long as I know that you are coming home. 'Cause I'm cracked up over you.
Good evening, Alex Jones.
I'm gonna love you. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. You're cracked up over me, baby. Oh, yes, I am. You got me going crazy, baby. Oh, yes, I am.
Junior Parker and Correct Up Over You, sent in by our good friend up there in Dunfermline, Mr. Keith K. Good evening, the lovely Julie Holdsworth and Dewsbury Soul Patrol, and Urida on her 89th birthday. Julie's been out celebrating with the family today, so we wish Ada a very happy birthday. I think her birthday was last week and they're just having the party this week, I don't know. But Julie will let us know. And it looks like your whole family's together, Julie. I've seen the photograph, very nice. Next up, we go down to Ossett. Hi, Kath and John. And we find Mr. Robert Furness, better known to us as Mr. Smooth. And tonight, Robert has selected J.J. Barnes. I'm here now, but you need me.
Just have a faith in me.
Hi Talisman. JJ Barnes, and I'm here now that you need me. Sent in by our good friend down in Ossett, Mr. Robert Furness. Next up, we go down to the West Midlands, where you'll find the lovely Linda Haycock and her loving husband Dave. And Linda, tonight I sent in Robert Parker, or Junior Parker and Robert Parker. And this is called Happy Feet.
Walking up and down the street, searching for the sound of happy feet. That's what I'm looking for. Happy feet. I know you got 'em now. Happy feet. You're looking good now. Happy feet. My. Seen a little girl just the other night. She was doing a barefoot dance. She was clean out of sight. She had happy feet. That's what she had now. Looking good now, like I knew she would. My. She was one out of a million. She was one of my friends. You should have known, boy. Those feet would win in the end. She had, that's what she had now. She was looking good now, like I knew she would. My. Little girl just the other night. She was doing a barefoot dance. She was clean out of sight. She was moving across the dance floor. Her feet was just like lightning. You wouldn't believe your eyes if you didn't know what was happening. She had, that's what she had now. She was looking good now, like I knew she would. My. With those happy feet, all dressed in blue. Looking good now. Mama. Wake up, mama. You're looking good now. Good barefoot dance.
Robert Parker with Happy Feet, sent in by the lovely Linda Haycock down there in the West Midlands. This next one comes from the lovely Donna Story down in Hull, and Donna has selected the Marvelettes. The hunter gets captured by the game.
Every day things change and the world puts on a new face. Certain things rearrange and this whole world seems like a new place. Oh yeah, secretly I
sound of the Marvelettes, and the hunter gets captured by the game. Sent in by the lovely Donna Story down there in Hull. Next up, we go to Cartagena, where we'll find the lovely Lady Fiona, who has selected Betty Swan. My heart is closed for the season.
If you pass by me on your way back from her bed, just smile and keep on walking, boy. She wasn't home again and you're fighting bad. I know what's on your mind. Forget about it, not this time. I feel for your head, boy. So unaware of the hurt you had in store, that my heart is closed for the season. Closed for repair. What you believe, baby, you're the reason. You were one too many love affairs. The fool in me told me I was yours, so I scorned the other fellas. But all you were really trying to do was make her jealous. I'm aware of this now, and all I can do is lock up my heart and get over you. Get over you. Get over you. Get over you. If my phone rings and you're on the other end, don't get offended if I just hang up on you.
For the
What's the use
message.
of trying to pretend?
What's happening?
Don't waste another dime, and don't waste another minute of my time. Can't you get it through your head? You're no longer irresistible, irritating instead. My heart just closed for the season. Closed for repair.
Good evening, Ellen and Lil Jones.
You're the
Just
reason.
must have thrown.
You want too many love affairs. Don't you know my heart is closed for the season? Baby, it's closed for repairs.
Betty Swan, and My Heart is Closed for the season. And Rochelle, you're right, it was one of your previous requests, but tonight it was sent in by the lovely Lady Fiona over there in Cartagena. Next up, we go down to Glossop, where we'll find the other half of Pete and Carol. Mr. Pete Dunkerley has selected Bloodstone, and I just want to get the feel of it. While to get this in my box. I got one though. Good evening, Robert and Lynn down in Ossa. I thought you were on earlier, Robert. Your tune has already been played, pal. You're welcome, Robert. Good evening, lady. Back home, I believe. Chad's home yet, Corky? She's just on her way home from work. Okay, Chaz. Let me know when you get home. Okay, Corky. She's waiting. Such is life, lady boy. Waiting for 10. Yeah, a great sound of Bloodstone, and just want to get the feel of it. Sent in by our good friend down there in Glossop, Mr. Pete Dunkerley. And next up, we go to Skegness, where you'll find a loving couple, Mr. Dave and Val Rimmer. And Mr. Dave Rimmer tonight has selected Helena Ferguson. This is called My Terms. Dinner's in the dog, Shaz.
You don't think you're gonna wake me back up in the fascination, because you ain't now. Don't think I'm gonna help you build a playboy reputation.
You're welcome, Dave.
I love you, I want you, and no love that's steady through. Baby, I wanna take you on my terms. I wanna take you on my terms. I'll take you on my terms. That's all. Yeah, 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 yeah. My terms. You gotta be true. Your terms. Never, never do no my terms. You gotta be true. That's all. Oh, don't think you're gonna have your little cake and eat it too, because you ain't now. Go tell the other girls I made her stick my claim on you. They really do now. You don't, then I won't ever want you anymore. Honey, I'll only take you on my terms. I'll only take you on my terms. I'll take you on my terms. That's all. Yeah, 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 yeah. My terms. It's gonna be true. Your terms. You never, never do no my terms. You gotta be true. That's all.
We knew what you meant, Corky. Drop your phone, Chaz, the driver.
Maybe you don't, and I won't ever want you anymore. Honey, I'll only take you on my terms. I'll take you on my terms. I'll take you on my terms.
Alright,
That's all.
so illegal.
Yeah, 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 yeah. My terms. You gotta be true.
Ferguson and My Terms. And it was sent in by our good friend Dave Rimmer. Now, as you all know, we are doing the Secret Santa, and going to run it until December. And we have £150 in the pot from Ruth Clare, and we have sold 5 sticks. I told you that I'm doing the TeeBee's Motown 3 sticks. If you want them, Pete got one, Ian got one, Fluff got one, Kath Birch got one, and Julie Holdsworth got one. And the total we have so far is £210. So if you would like all the TeeBee's, there's about 167 or 170 tracks on the sticks. Corky got one as well, aye. Just saying that, I forgot about Corky. And if you want them, it's TeeBee's Motown 3, all the Motown 3s that have been playing on the show. And that's just to start to raise the funds for the Secret Santa. But you can send money anytime for the Secret Santa. All you have to do is please remember, when you're making a donation for the Secret Santa, to mark it down as say Secret Santa, and when you're sending it to my bank or my PayPal. Next up, we go down to Northampton, where you'll find Mr. Dave Bibby. And Dave tonight has selected Carolyn Franklin. This is called Turn Me Loose.
Turn me loose.
Tell him, girl.
Turn me loose.
Tell him.
I just walk and weep all night long. I can't sleep. Oh, I cry and I bleed. Oh, Lord, let go of me. Oh, Lord, what you done? Oh, Lord,
Time for the beer, Georgie.
you've got to turn me loose. Turn me, yeah, loose. Turn me, oh baby, loose. I just sit in the chair. Loose. I don't wanna go nowhere. Loose. When you walked out the door, loose. Swore I'd never go near no more. Oh Lord, what you doing?
Shackle Few? How you doing, Shackle
Oh
Few?
Lord, what you doing? Turn me loose. Turn me loose. And this ain't no way for me. I'm tired of crying.
Nice, Anakin.
I'm tired. Cause I
Yes, yes.
see it for me. Oh yeah. You've got to turn me loose. Turn me, yeah, loose. Turn me.
Thank you, Julie.
Somebody.
Thank you for sharing the stream, guys. Thank you, Dave. I'm Marion.
Turn me loose.
Go in the box, God. It's good that.
Turn me loose. Turn me loose.
Carolyn Franklin and Turn Me Loose, sent in by our good friend Dave Bibby down there in Northampton. Next one, we move up to Dumfries in Bonnie, Scotland, where you'll find the lovely Fluff Johnson. And Fluff tonight has selected Ty Kareem. You really made it good to me. On Haley.
You really made it good to me. You really made it good to me, baby. You really made it good to me. You make my life good time.
Coming up, Chance Cors Youth Club 3 before 8. 15 minutes. You better hurry and get home. You're welcome, Fluff.
You really made it good to me, baby. You really made it good to
Kareem, and you really made it good to me. Now I had a little thought today, and it's not often I do it, and today I thought about the monster tunes, and for me to go and find brand new tracks that have just been released lately is just mental, because it would take me ages and ages to find tracks that I really liked, and because there's not a lot of soul getting released, as you well know. But what I did discover today when you were sending in your requests is I found a track that somebody sent in. So what I'm going to do is, if you send in a track, say that it's been released within the last, say, 3-6 months or something like that, it's quite new and recent, then if I like it, I'm going to class it as my monster tune. And my monster tune will be played at 8:30 on the show. And if you get chosen as the person who picked the monster tune, I'm getting the teeth in a couple of weeks, I'll be alright. And then you will go onto my list. And at the end of, say, 2025 monster tunes, I will do a CD. And if your name is on that monster list, then you will get a free CD. So, it's... Shut up, Johnny. Not to do with the monster much. So, it's just, if you come across good soul tunes that have recently been released, it's got to be recently released to get it as a monster tune. And if you come across them, then by all means send them in as your request, and don't do the monster much. Okay, that's Johnny just complicating things. Right, who's done on Cody? Good evening. Oh, sorry for the late life of being on board. But it has been shouting, hi Tam, bed in 5 minutes and I can listen in peace. Okay, Donna. Sorry, I've played your tune already. So, just to keep you thinking and get you thinking about Shaz is in the house. That's good. That means we can do the chords back to back, because Shaz Core has chosen the sound of Diana Ross and the Supremes. This is called Reflections.
Through the mirror of my mind, time after time, I see reflections
10 minutes.
of you
Chances you
and
come.
me. Reflections of the way life used to be. Reflections of the love you took from me. Oh, I'm all alone now. No love to shield me. Trapped in a world that's a distorted reality. Happiness you took from me and left me alone.
Goodie.
Memories through the mirror of my mind, through these tears that I'm crying, reflects the hurt I can't control. 'Cause although you know I keep holding on to the happy time when you were mine, as I peer through the window of lost time, looking over my yesterday and all the love I gave all away. All the love that I wasted, all the tears that I tasted, all the through the hollow of my tears, I see a dream that's lost from the hurt that you have caused. Everywhere I turn, seems like everything I see reflects the love that used to be. In you, all my faith and trust rested for my eyes. My world has turned to dust. After all the nights I sat alone and wept.
I take it the internet's better, Michelle. Got it all fixed.
reflections of the way life used to be. Reflections of the love you took from me. In the universe, all my faith and trust right before my eyes. My world has turned to dust. After all the nights I sat alone and wept, just a heart full of promises. I almost left a darling you. Everywhere I turn, seems like everything I see is a reflection of the love that used to be.
Reflections by Diana Ross and the Supremes, sent in by the lovely Shaz Core, who's just arrived home. And next up is the hubby of Shaz Core, Mr. Corky Core, who has selected Harmonica Fats. This is called Tore Up, 1962. Then a rhythm and blues.
Ever since you've been gone, I've been crying all night long. It was you and I seen that left. It went away to someone else. Go up over you and I just can't find my way. Go up, yeah, 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 go up. Woo!
Nice one, Corky.
Yeah, 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 go up. Go up over you and I just can't find my way. You never loved me but you told me so. It was you who wouldn't let go. It was you not me that left. You went away to someone else. Go up over you and I just can't find my way. Go up, yeah, 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 go up. Woo! Go up, yeah, 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 go up. Go up over you and I just can't find my way.
Harmonica Fats and Tore Up from 1962, sent in by the man of the moment, Mr. Corky Core. Next up, we go to a place called Anderton, where you'll find a lovely gentleman and his lovely little dog Betsy. This is sent in by Mr. Colin Wignall, and Colin has sent in Judy Clee and Willie Bell. It's called Private Number.
Since I've been gone, you've had your number changed. But my love for you, girl,
Good evening, Mr. Rob Thompson. How you doing, Rob?
the same.
Hope all is well, mate.
I've been loving you, and you've been loving me so long.
Yeah, hi to Janet.
Baby, what's wrong? So I'm begging, please let me have your number, yeah. Baby, please let me have your number.
I'm sorry you couldn't call me when you got home.
Happy retirement, Groggy. I didn't know you retired, pal. I must have missed your message.
Baby, 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 you can have my private number. Baby, 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 for giving me your private number. You can have it, baby, 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 anytime you want it, thank you, baby, you can have my private number.
Judy Clee and Willie Bell on the Stats label with private number. Now, if you just look at the time, you'll see it is 19:45, or just coming up to it. And at 7:45 every Sunday night on TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show, one of the chosen family members gets to pick their youth club 3 before 8. And what we're looking for is tracks that remind you of your youth club days. I know some of you went to youth clubs and some of you didn't. Some of you have stories about your youth club that you can send in. Unfortunately, Shaz has been too busy working for EasyJet that she's never had the time to write me a little story to tell me about her 3 tracks. But it is the lovely Shaz Corr's turn tonight to choose her youth club 3 before 8. And Shaz would like to kick off with a great tune from the 70s by The Real Thing. And you to me are everything. Cocky. Come on. Shaz Corr's Youth Club 3 before 8. Number 1.
Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. I'd do anything for you, your wish is my command.
More time to go to events now, Groggy.
Words could not express how much you mean to me.
Great memory tune.
There must be some other way to make you see. If it takes my heart and soul, you know I'd pay the price. Everything that I possess, I'd gladly sacrifice.
All you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing. Oh baby,
Oh baby, to you I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh baby, oh baby, you give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me, come on and take the rest of me, oh baby.
everybody sings this song. My karaoke song as well, Cocky, many years ago.
Maybe given time you'll have a change of heart.
Love to do a duet one time.
If it takes forever, girl, then I'm prepared to wait. The day you give your love to me won't be a day too late. Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. To you I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me, oh baby.
Nice one, Joey. Love your box.
You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing, oh baby. Oh baby, oh baby, yes I need you, baby. You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing, oh baby. You are everything, oh baby, can't you see? You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing, oh baby. Oh baby.
Number 1 from the lovely Shaz Corr's Youth Club 3 before 8. Here's number 2 from the great man himself, Mr. Edwin Starr. A way back in 1978. I love this tune. This is called Contact. Shaz's number 2. It's okay, Shaz. No problem. I'm not going to pressurise anybody into sending in a story. If you have a story with it, fine. If you don't, it's okay. '76. That was some years, groggy. Time waits for no man, pal. Very artistic, Mr. Smooth.
She sat so quiet all alone, wanting to catch the disco fever. And as she raised her head, her eyes caught mine, and that was all that I needed. In her eyes, I saw the need for love, the war. So bleeding, but we made eye to eye contact.
Good evening, Mr. Jeff Campbell's in the house. How are you doing, Jeff? Bridget O'Brien, how are you doing, Bridget? Long time no here. Hope you're enjoying the show.
Across the crowded disco room, for your eyes don't be the story.
Oh, Ruth Gray's here as well. Hi, Ruth Gray.
My way over. I never took my eyes away from yours. Not even for a moment. What I saw in your eyes made me realize. We made oh yeah. We made me.
Okay, Jeff, no problem, mate.
I sure like what you got. You sure enough looking hot, yeah. Come on and dance.
Number 2 on the lovely Shaz Corrs Youth Club 3 before 8. Sound of Edwin Starr, 1978 with Contact. Now, as I keep saying, it's really up to you if you would like to send in a little story with your Youth Club 3 before 8. It doesn't matter if you do or you don't, it doesn't matter. But sometimes it's nice to reflect on how you remember the tunes, or how the tunes, where the tunes were played, or whatever like that. So it's just a good memory. And the final one from our Shaz, as you all know, she is a big Diana Ross fan, and Diana Ross is her final track, and all I ask you to do is show your appreciation for sending in her 3 tracks from the lovely Shaz Corr down there in Widnes. I know her as Sharon L.E. I didn't know her last week, but I know her now. And this is Remember Me. We will remember you, Shaz. Born the Undertaker, Clarky.
See you around. Didn't I tell you I wouldn't hold you down? Take good care of yourself, you hear? Don't let me hear about you shedding a tear. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Remember me as a sunny day that you once had along the way. Didn't I inspire you to live higher? Remember me as a morning cloud that made you laugh when you
Clarky knows this story.
didn't I, boy? Didn't I, boy? Remember me as a baby kind of boy that ended too soon. Remember me as a breath of spring. Remember me as a good thing. Bye, baby. See you around. I already know about the new love you found. What can I do but wish you well? What we had was really swell. I won't forget it. No. I have no regrets. Remember me as the sound of laughter in my face the moment after. Did the sky begin to fly? Yes, you remember the times we fought, but don't forget me in your tender thoughts. Please, darling, yeah. Remember me when you drink the wine of sweet success. I gave you my best. Remember me with every song you sing. Remember me as a good thing.
Yeah, you had a good education there, Shaz. Growing up in the pub. The jukebox would have all them fabulous tunes. Diana Ross and Remember Me concludes the lovely Shaz's Youth Club 3 before 8 on TeeBee's Sunday Soul Show, and 3 fantastic tracks. I'd like to thank Shaz for sending them in, and as normal I will compile those 3 tracks with other tracks that I think will go with them tracks and send you out a free CD Just a note to Lady that I was busy all this week. As I say, I'm helping my big mate do a bit of carpet fitting, and I've not got much time like I used to have, and I didn't get your mix done until Friday. So I posted out Lady's CD on Saturday, so hopefully it should drop through the letterbox Monday or Tuesday, Lady. Did you get yours, the lovely Susie Key? Okay. Because that was late as well. I don't like sending things out late. I like to try and get them done early, but it's just, there's too much going on at the moment. And I'm going to be really busy next month with gigs and everything. October's going to be a bit manic for me. But next week's 3 before 8, Youth Club 3 before 8, comes from one of our younger members of the Soul family. She goes by the name of Rochelle MacDonald. She lives up in a place called Blair Logie, up there outside Stirling. And good evening, Mr. Martin Taggart and the lovely Lucy. Oh, he's fitting the kitchen tonight. You're a busy man, Martin boy. And so next week, it's a lovely Rochelle MacDonald's Youth Club 3 before 8, and all I ask you to do, Rochelle, is send in the 3 tracks that remind you of your youth club days or your early teenage days, whatever, if you didn't go to your youth club, and send them to me no later than Saturday, and we'll have them on next week's show. You not got it yet, Susie? Oh, I hate that when you didn't get it. Oh man, got to keep Lucy happy, I know, pal. You're not so young, okay, but you're younger than most of us old fogies anyway, Rochelle. Right, so we have Rochelle next week, and also, as I say, October's going to be a really busy time for me because we've got the Scarborough Weekender, where there'll be no show on the 12th of October, due to me being at the Scarborough Weekender, where I'll be playing in the 2 rooms, and I still have 2 tickets left. I had 3 last week, somebody went and got one this week, so I have 2 tickets left. If any latecomers would like to go to the Scarborough Weekender, then please message me. I have 2 tickets left, and if you buy them 2 tickets, you get a free CD with the 2 tickets as well. I still have next year's Bridlington tickets, if anybody would like to purchase their tickets. They tell me these tickets are really selling phenomenal. Up until a couple of weeks ago, somebody said that they had sold out a lot of tickets that the DJs were selling down south. So sometimes it's better to get in early. If you fancy Bridlington next year, get in early, get your tickets, and then that's secure, and then get your accommodation sorted out. Good evening, Mr. Alec Mack and his lovely wife Pat. Always giving our love to Pat. Hope she's well. Scarborough's a fantastic weekender, as Julie says. I mean, that was first time me playing last year, and what a venue. It's absolutely fantastic. It's the same guys that run the Bridlington Weekender, that run the Scarborough Weekender, and it's top notch. Really good. 2 rooms, upstairs and downstairs. It's fantastic. If you want to go to that. And then we've got the delegation gig at Haydock on the 18th of October, where we have the Cors, the Birches, and the lovely Rochelle all bought tickets for that. I'm playing at that as well, with delegation doing the live band. Chris Box and another lady DJ is also DJing on the night. That's another night I'm looking forward to. It's a fantastic venue. It's called JD's Function Suite in Haydock. And I mean, you would not believe the price of drink there. I'm not joking. It is absolutely fantastic. I mean, you go to the bar, you spend a tenner and get 5 drinks. It's really, really cheap. And we all stay at the Ibis Hotel, which is only 5 minutes round the corner from the venue. 5-10 minutes round the corner from the venue. Kath is looking forward to it. He has not sent me tickets, so what we'll do is I've paid for all your tickets, and he asked me just to send the names of the people, so your names will be on the door, because Colin was away for a couple of months over in Spain. That's the promoter. So they're the 3 gigs that we're doing in October. So if you fancy any of them gigs, all you have to do is message me, and let me know. And if you want to know about accommodation or you want to know about how to get tickets, I'm always here. Just give me a message and I will help you out. And we've got the big one that my mate Russ Hill, who is promoting it, the Skegness Weekender in January 2026. Now that is getting very, very close to sold out as well. It's sold over nearly 600 tickets, and I reckon that the capacity is going to be 800. So tickets are flying out for that as well. If you've not got your tickets for the Skegness Weekender and sorted out your accommodation for that, then get it sorted, guys. If you want tickets, I can get you tickets rather than you go through the, what do you call it, ctickets.com website. If you need tickets, just because you're the Soul Family and I'm playing there, he said he would send me tickets and then you don't have to pay the extra cost. So let me know if you want to go to the Skegness Weekender as well. So that's covering everything, but just remember TeeBee's is going to be busy in October. So just give me a wee bit of time. Next up, we go down to Glossop again, where you'll find the lovely Carol Dunkerley, who picks most of the tunes up to now, but Pete's going to pick tunes every week as well. And Carol tonight has selected Tata Vega with I Need You Now.
Take a look at me, baby. Tell me what you see. A lonely girl without your love, desperate as can be. A lonely girl, not afraid to say, without your love I'd be lost, boy, in my way. I need you now, in the morning, in the evening. I need you, I need you now. I need you right in your body. You know I need you now. Well, listen, I know I said I could make it on my own, baby. The little bit I know, it was your love I was leaning on. Sometimes it takes separation to bring about appreciation. You said if I ever needed you, lady, come on home. I need you now. I need you. I need you. You were silent.
You were sitting here, so you know like to say hi everybody.
You can tell both of us speak. Jill get shot.
Like that. Job done there.
I need you now. I need you now. Morning, evening. I need you now. I need you now. Lonely, empty, lost without you, baby. I need you now. I need you. Morning, evening. I need you now. I need you
Yeah, I see she's coming to Barnsley. I fancy that, Corky. Next year she's doing a tour. Tata Vega and I Need You Now, sent in by the lovely Carol Dunkerley, down there in Glossop. Yeah, Corky was saying, what do you call her? Brooke Coombe is who we've been promoting on the show, and everybody's loving her new tune, that has been a monster tune on TeeBee's Soul Show, is coming to a lot of places down in England and doing acoustic sets, and she is doing one in Barnsley. I can't remember the name of the gig, but what we'll maybe look at is getting tickets for that and going down to Barnsley for the night, because she is absolutely fantastic. She's doing a tour at the moment, as I said that last week, with Brooke somebody, or I can't remember his name, but he's an American big artist, and she's been backing him, and I mean she's going down a storm over there in America. And hi Mick, you had a hard day. And she's just one of these young ladies that are up and coming, and I love, if you read about her bio and how all the big companies wanted to sign her up, big record companies that is. Benson Boone, thank you very much, Ian. Ian always helps me out with that. That's who she's on tour with in America. But I love her attitude. She just, all the big record companies wanted to sign her up, and she just blanked them all and done it her way. She's a Scottish lassie, which really helps the matter, and she will go down a storm in all these little venues down in England, and it's a pity she doesn't do a Scottish one. It'd be fantastic. But the venue is in the middle of Barnsley, according to our good friend, what do you call him, Johnny Wood. Kath Birch is going to see her in Stoke, so we will try and arrange something about the Barnsley gig. I'll leave it up to Johnny Wood to get us all tickets, and then we'll go down to Barnsley for the evening. But have a look on our website, and you'll see all the different places that she's playing. But I suggest you go and see this girl. She's really good, and she does a lot of great covers. She's done a cover of The Temptations, and fantastic. So I'm looking forward to seeing her. We tried to get tickets for King Tut's up in Glasgow on the 17th, but it's sold out in 10 minutes, so we couldn't get tickets for that. But I'm desperate to see her. So Barnsley sounds good. If you fancy that, next year I think it is. Do you know the date, Corky? I don't know the date. Oh, she put on an additional King Tut's. I didn't know that. No pink rooms, Johnny, no. Hi Diane, how you doing? And so this is a girl that you want to see. I take it is that Diane Cunningham from JD's, and if it is, I would suggest that you look at a young girl called Brooke Coombe to come and play at JD's. Fantastic. I think it's February in Barnsley. Okay, February sounds good to me. Can't remember. Okay, I'll check it out anyway, and then we'll get in touch with Johnny. Johnny will organise the tickets, and then we'll all go to Barnsley and we'll see Brooke Coombe. Fantastic young lady. Next up, we go down to Ashby in Scunthorpe, where you'll find, good evening Terry and Susan, where you'll find the lovely Pat, who's probably lying sleeping in her bed, and her man Alec down the stairs, pouring himself a wee dram, has selected Kelly and the Soul Explosions. Talking about my baby's love.
Yeah, you know, the things I'm going to talk about, you may not want to hear. Some of you might break out and laugh. Some of
Good
you
evening, Jane Blundy Thompson's in the house. How you doing, Jane?
That's why I'm passing the thing on to you, and to you.
Yes, Groggy, yes, brilliant.
She knows it's just a one-way smile. She smiles with love I hold. Penetrates my very soul. Talking about my baby. My baby. Talking about my baby.
Okay, Jane.
Talking about my baby's love.
Talking about my baby's love, Kelly and the Soul Explosions, sent in by my good friend down there in Ashby in Scunthorpe, Mr. Alec McBride. Next up, we go to Liverpool, where you'll find Mr. Stevie Ledbetter, who tonight has selected the Walrus. You'll see Johnny Wood getting up on the dance floor any second. This is I Can't Get Enough of Your Love, baby. From Mr. Stevie Ledbetter.
We've shared love and made love.
Johnny's just asked Kelly to dance. Kelly says, "Get, I'm watching the telly." No babies. Big gas.
Can't get enough of your love, baby. Girl, I don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, baby. Lord, some things I can't get used to. No matter how I try.
Welcome, lady.
It's like the more you give, the more I want. And baby, that's no lie. Oh no, baby. Tell me, what can I say? What am I gonna do? How should I feel when everything is you? What kind of love is this that you're giving me? Is it in your kiss or just because you're sweet? Girl, all I know is every time you're here, I feel a change, something moving. I scream your name. That's what you got to do. It, darling. I can't get enough of your love, baby. Girl, I don't know why. I can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh no, baby. Girl, if I can only make you see and make you understand. Girl, your love for me is all I need, and more than I can stand. Oh well, baby, how can I explain all the things I feel?
Just a handbag at the heart, Johnny.
Girl, you're so unreal still. I keep loving you more and more each time. Girl, what am I gonna do? 'Cause you're blowing my mind. I get the same old feeling every time you're here. I feel a change, something moving. I scream your name. Look what you got to do, and darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh no, baby. Baby, it didn't take all of my life to find you, but you can believe it's gonna take the rest of my life to keep you. Oh, baby.
Well, Johnny, we just didn't take handbags out with us.
Can't get enough of your love, baby. Yeah, I don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh, my darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh, baby. Girl, I don't know why. I can't get enough of your love, baby.
Barry White, Can't Get Enough of Your Love, baby. Sent in by a good friend down in Liverpool, Mr. Stevie Ledbetter. And it brings me to a point that one of my friends down in Midlands had put up today. Pierre Queen had put up a post saying about how the Northern Soul scene has changed so much over the years. And when we were young and we went to them fantastic venues like the Torch and Wigan Casino and places like that, that we were just young and we wanted to rebel against everything that was commercial at the time. And Pierre actually made a great point about the Motown era coming in then, and a lot of the Northern Soulers at that time didn't take to the Motown. It's a totally different story now. People include it in Northern Soul, but many years ago, I'll be back in the late 60s and early 70s, when the Motown thing started to kick off, people didn't, the Northern Soul people, that although Northern Soul probably just started around that time as well, the Northern Soul people did not take to the Motown music. And it's just because of what's evolved through time that it's been initiated into the Northern Soul scene. But I think a lot of people seem to forget that a lot of the Northern Soul tracks were produced through what they'd heard from the Motown stable. And I think that's what a lot of people forget. So that's why it's always been incorporated in my eyes as being Northern Soul and Motown. They kind of go together. But Pierre put up a great post today, and I think it's West Midlands Facebook page that he does, and he made a really good point about how things have changed and how everybody's going abroad at the moment to listen to Northern Soul, when it was so underground a wee back in our days. And that's what was a good thing about it, because we wanted to get away from our parents telling us what to do and our jobs that were manic Monday to Friday, and then on a Saturday night we could just go out and go to these fantastic venues and just forget about everything. And nowadays what they're doing is they're putting up all these Northern Soul events abroad, and it's costing people an absolute fortune to go there, and sometimes for a week, sometimes for a weekend, and it's just absolutely mental. Whereas we had all these great underground clubs born in the north of the UK that stood their ground, and we paid pennies to get in, and pennies for drink, and had the most fantastic times of our life. And now people are looking at going abroad and spending thousands of pounds on flights and hotels and everything to listen to the same tunes. He made a good point. Well done, Pierre. I like that post today. Next up, we go down to Hull, where you'll find the man of the house, Mr. Phil Story. Donald disagree. This is the Idols, and just a little bit more.
You know just a little bit more.
I know you were DJing tonight, Johnny Kid. Good man. Hope it went well, pal. We did beat, yes. Great clubs in the Northwest. Thank you for that, Johnny. We love Scotland. We sure have, Grogy. The all-nighters. Never get them back. Yeah, the Twisted Wheel Manchester is another one I forgot to mention. Sold out, King Tut. Are you going, Keithy boy? I'm going to Barnsley. Let's see how she goes down in Barnsley. Right, we're gone. I'll phone my pal Mick Lover tomorrow and I'll say to Mick, we're coming down. See if Mick wants to go, I'll get the ticket. The Idols, and just a little bit more, sent in by the man himself, Mr. Phil Story. Are you working tonight or are you at home, Phil? I take it you're working, because Donna's looking after the kids. But somebody said, Alex said, that the tickets at Barnsley are only 12 quid. So I'll phone Mick tomorrow. It's not until February next year. And we will arrange it. So you've got plenty of time to arrange. If you all fancy, I know the lovely Cathbarts and John are going to Stoke one, but if you fancy going to one in Barnsley, I think it's in February, and the tickets are 12 quid. I mean, to see this girl for 12 quid is unbelievable. So I would suggest, if you haven't booked something else to go and see her, then book Barnsley, and we'll all have a good night together down in Barnsley in the town centre. Next up, she's sitting in the living room. She goes by the name of Gorgeous Georgie. Tonight she selected the Temptations. Oh, you just back for holiday, that's right. Sorry, pal. Get ready. Hi, Crazy Mod, how you doing? Friday the 6th of February. Put it in the diary. Good man, Johnny. Here I come. Classic Motown, great. Not quite, Alec. Sitting there dancing away in the chair. Yeah, classic Motown. Fantastic sound of the Temptations, and get ready. Sent in by Gorgeous Georgie herself. So we've got the date in February. Johnny's going to go and see about tickets, which is good. And Keith Kay and Susie are coming. Me and Georgie are coming. The Cors are coming. So if you want to get tickets, then contact Johnny, and then we'll get the money to Johnny for the tickets, and then we'll have a fantastic day or night out in Barnsley with the lovely Brooke Coombe. Where have I went with that? Have we done something silly there? I just forgot my place. Wait a wee second. Why did I put that? Right. Oh, I know what I've done. Right, okay. So, it's now 8:30 on TeeBee's Sunday Social. And as I explained earlier on, for the guys that were not here, Julie's going as well, Johnny. Could be a good night, this. And talking about the monster tunes that we've been having on the show. And we've been playing some great tunes, especially from the guys from Riker Records Brookcombe, and Jalan Nagonda, and we've had some great monster tunes on the show. But what I'm going to do now is, if you pick a tune as your request on the show, and it's brand new, it's quite new, within the last 6 months, say, and I really like it, then I'm going to call it my monster tune, and I'm going to play it at 8:30. And tonight's monster tune has been picked by the one and only Mr. John Grogan, and this is Kehlani, and it's called I Think I Love You, just released 2 weeks ago, and I love it. TeeBee's monster tune, selected by Mr. John Grogan. Good man, Johnny. Start with me, Alan. I'm fading away to shadow. Not been in bed for 3 days.
Do you feel like I do? I hope you do. I hope you do.
Ian's working in Barnsley tomorrow. What are you doing working, Ian? Not retired yet. Can't have it yet. I don't want to pull my shirt up. The ladies will go wild. Nice, isn't it, Pete? Johnny, we can do the weekend, that's no problem. What a voice. Kehlani, and I Think I Love You, sent in by my good friend John Grogan, and for me that is TeeBee's monster tune. That has only been released in the last couple of weeks, and I absolutely love it, and that will go into the monster tunes folder. And as I say, if you pick a monster tune on TeeBee's show that I like, it will go into the monster tunes and it will be played at 8:30, but it has to be a new release within the last 6 months or so. But well done, Grogie, absolutely fantastic tune. I loved it as soon as I played it today, and that's the first time I've heard it. Next up, we go over to a great place called Cricketh in North Wales, where you'll find a fantastic gentleman, better known as the best carpenter in Wales, Mr. Elwyn Jones.
Right, everybody.
I selected Little Richard.
Let your hair down.
Let's get down with it.
Got on a wig like some people think I got on it. This is my own beautiful hair. What they do with the fellas? Take it off. I said, and get down
glass in a glass. It is brilliant.
Everybody raise both hands, everybody everywhere. I said clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Oh, yeah. My, 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 my. Woo, yeah. My, my. Everybody raise your right hand, everybody everywhere. I said snap your fingers. Come on, little girl, snap your fingers. Come on. Fool, let's go by go, let's go, come on, get in line. I said, stomp your feet. Now listen to my beat. Yeah, 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 yeah. My, yeah.
Nice one, Phil. Phil and Donna's coming, Johnny. Hi, Sleepy June. Would you like to reveal yourself, Sleepy June? What is your real name? I don't want to keep calling you Sleepy June. What's your real name, mate? Little Richard, and Get Down With It, sent in by our good friend over there in Cricketh in North Wales, Mr. Elwyn Jones. Next up, I remember this lovely lady from down in Stoke. Asked me to play this a wee back in the days of TeeBee's, what do you call it, Weekender, and I always kept it in my head, and I actually went out and I bought the record because I know I bump into this lady now and again because she comes to quite a few of my venues, and she goes by the name of the lovely Kath Birch, and tonight she has selected Bobby Womack. She loves this tune. Gypsy Woman.
Lovely woman in motion. Ooh, she had hair dark as night.
What's your name, Sleepy Tune? Have you got a name?
That hypnotized me with a love. I love you, gypsy woman. I got a thing for you. Dance and dance and dance and dance around her guitar melody. But the far her face was all aglow. Oh, how she enchanted me.
You're welcome, Kat. Big Al's in the house. How we doing, Big Al? strange.
Everyone was having fun. I hate to see the lady go, knowing that she'll never
Okay, Johnny, no problem, mate. We're going to do the East End Club anyway next year. And we're doing TeeBee's tours.
I got a thing for you. I love you, gypsy woman. I love you, gypsy woman. From out of nowhere to a caravan around the campfire. Lovely woman in motion. Girl had hair dark as night.
Sleepy fell asleep, or Sleepy did not want to reveal who they were, so they moved. So wait, curl into Sleepy one.
In the track of time, trying to find yours, honey. Lord knows I'm trying to find mine. I need to feel.
Probably you.
Yeah, girl, I had no fear. Talk about your gypsy woman.
I know that cocky pal. The great Bobby Womack and Gypsy Woman, sent in by the lovely Kath Butch, and that's always been in my head. That's Kath Butch's song, Gypsy Woman, fantastic. Next up, we go to the man from Leeds, Mr. Big Al Kennedy, who has selected Charles Erland. This is called Drifting. I'm going to go for a pee. Thank you, Renee. He's a space god. We've not had many of them in the show. say hi to Space God. I want to meet Sleepy One. You're welcome, Big Al. We're all going to see Brooke Coombe in Barnsley in February. Big Al, if you fancy it. Bye, Sleepy. Nice to meet a space god. Just floating about in space. Nice one, Robert. Georgie, Julie. Who else is going to Scarborough? I think Martin and Mags is going to Scarborough. The Bruins. Okay, Sleepy. Go to sleep now. You working tomorrow, Georgie? You working tomorrow? Alright, I might do it for a good time. What would you prefer, Mr. KK? That was Charles Erland and Drifting, and it was the Leroy rework sent in by our good friend down there in Leeds, Mr. Alan Kennedy. This next one comes from Mr. John Kidd, who's been out DJing today in Cleethorpes. This is Mr. George McRae, and You Got My Heart. Blue stick. You know how hard it would be to pick you on the blues tunes, Corky. I just give you a Susie key. You're welcome, John. More beer, Georgie. You're on the wrong channel, Sleepy too. Eminem doesn't exist here. This is a soul show. Goodbye. I think it probably will in 2 years. Give you.
Might not be.
I'll have a look. But where was we doing? Where we went up to Keith? Was it the gig at?
We did it for Kyle.
No,
Not before that.
we done the gig at Garden Den. Garden Den dig.
Aye, that was it. Didn't do a party with it. We stayed there. At that hotel. You have to look it up, Tommy.
I will. I'll have to check it, Keith. George McCrae, remember him? For the 70s. You Got My Heart, sent in by a good friend, Mr. John Kidd, down there in Cleethorpes. And I hope everything went well today, John, at your, what do you call it, your gig today, mate. I seen you were DJing. It could have been 3 years, Keithy boy. I'd have to have a look and see when it was. I've still got all the photos for when we went to the restaurant, the Italian restaurant, and then we all went back to yours. Yes, I remember it. But I'd have to have a look and see where or what year it was. Next up we go over to Cartagena, where you'll find the gentleman of the house, Mr. Marco Hudson. And Marco tonight has selected Lynn White. And I don't know why. What a tune this is. Tequila, is it? Georgie likes a tequila. It's another story. She'll drink it when there's nothing else. I Sally the lot. You'll tell you.
I love you. I don't know why I care. All I know is that I love you.
Is there any brandy left in the house, Georgie?
And I have for many, many years.
You're talking about it.
So long to tell you
No, I don't like Eminem.
what I felt in my heart. But every time I got close to you, baby, something wouldn't let my lips.
You're on the wrong shoe,
come
Sleepy.
apart. I don't know why I keep you on my mind. I don't know why for you the holidays all the time. I don't know why I love you, baby.
Okay, Sleepy. Bye.
I don't know why I care. Is it in your smile or in your kiss? Maybe it's the way you walk that makes me feel like this. Maybe it's your personality that turns me on. I tremble all in my shoes when I see you walk alone. I don't know why I love you, girl. I don't know why I care. All I know, you got me going in circles. But I love you, and I love you, and I love you. I don't know why I keep you on my mind. I don't know why for you my heart aches all the time. I don't
When's it Keefe's birthday? When's your birthday, Keefe? Don't tell me today. Come on. She shouts in the loud room. Never!
When I see you walk alone, I don't know why I love you, girl.
Happy birthday to mother, Keefe boy.
I don't know why you got me going in circles, baby. But all I know is that I love you, boy. But I love you.
Tuesday. Okay, pal. Happy birthday, Tuesday.
I don't know why I keep you on my mind. I don't know why you heartaches all the time. I don't know why I love you, boy. I don't know why I care. I don't know why I keep you on my mind. I don't know why, baby. Heartaches all the time. Said I want you, baby.
Oh, he's travelling back to Liverpool on his birthday. Poor Keefe boy. Liverpool must love Keefe boy. Lynn White, and I don't know why. Sent in by a good friend over there in Cartagena, Mr. Marco Hudson. This next one comes from a good friend up there in Broxburn, and I see Errol Douglas scored again at the weekend. He is the main man for Broxburn Athletic. This is the lyrics. It's called My Son from 1966. It's on mono.
I'm going to teach you all I can. I'm going to teach you the wrong from right. And when you struggle, to stand up and fight, to be strong.
Sadly knocked out, I know. 2-1. You're welcome, mate. Don't mention Christmas, Julie. It's a bit early. It was Mike, the Richards Brothers singing My Son. Very late. It was Julie, yes. We love these. Take you back to the sound of 1966 and the lyrics, and the Righteous Brothers were showing interest in recording time, but don't seem to have done. But you can see where the Righteous Brothers elements of the song are. You know, it's much the same. The Lyrics was the name of the band, or the artist that done it, and it was called My Son. Next up, we go to a place called Dunfermline, where you'll find the lovely and probably inebriated Susie Key, who has selected the TeeBee's. This is called the Hut and Kang.
Falling for you, going out of my mind. I wanna fall for you, 'cause you're the hurting kind. Need you by my side to keep me satisfied. I need your love, that's all I'm thinking of. But I don't want you, 'cause you're the hurting kind. Always messing around, out doing it down with some other guy.
I forgot the Motown 3, coming next.
Out having fun, kissing and crying. Feel so bad 'cause you're making me sad. I have to leave 'cause I'm just getting green. But I don't want you, 'cause you're the hurting kind. Stay any longer. Instead of going away, my love for you is growing stronger. Can't take it anymore, I'm walking out the door. I just can't stand this pain, it's driving me insane. Because you're the hurting kind.
The TeeBee's and the Hut and Kind, sent in by the lovely Susie Key. She's on Mexican gear now, up there in Dunfermline, with her hubby Keithy boy. Next up is TeeBee's Motown 3. And I know a lot of you like to listen to this part of the show because I bring out unreleased tracks that have not been played on the show. And here's one. This guy is probably remembered because he's one of the best sax players in the world. And the greatest thing was he come over from America with his All-Stars and played at the Wigan Casino, I think on 2 or 3 occasions. And every time he played, the place was absolutely rammed. But this man knows how to play a saxophone. Goes by the name of Junior Walker. This is called Soul, Darling. It's a Dunfermline thing. Soul, Darling. Welcome, Susie.
It's a long, lonely road to travel on. When you walk through this life alone, it gets to be so bad sometimes, with no one to call home. When you walk beside me, girl, it changes everything. You make my way brighter, my load lighter. You make my life worth living with all the love that you've been giving. Girl, I need you. Yes, I do. I really, really do. I need you to see me through. And don't stop all the love you're giving me. 'Cause I know life
Bye,
wouldn't
Slippy.
be the same without you.
Go and find another show, please.
You're the only thing. I need you in every little way. I love you more than I can say. Yes, I do. I really, really do. Girl, I need you.
1967, unreleased Motown from Mr. Junior Walker and the All-Stars and Soul Darling. It was probably on one of his LPs because he made a few LPs, Junior, and he was one of the great artists from the Motown stables. These next guys go by the name of the Fantastic Four. Now, they didn't really do a lot within Motown, but they got the invitation to go and play and rehearse and do some songs. And I didn't think it went too well for them because they didn't stay very long at Motown and they moved on to another label where I think they done a lot better. But this was one of the tracks that was recovered from the vaults of Motown by the Fantastic Four. This is called In a Bad Way. By the Fantastic Four.
Baby, don't you know it when you told me we were through? It was a sad day. You really don't know it, but you left me feeling blue. I need you, baby. Darling, you know I could have broke down and cried. Being a man, I had to hold my tears inside. It was a sad day when you left my heart in a bad way. Oh, in a bad way. They say you never miss your water until the wells are dry.
Thanks, Joey. Cheers, Pete.
Missing you badly. Loving you badly. Each and every day in a bad Baby, I lied and I apologize. You're making me pay by taking all of my pride. It was a sad day when you left my heart in a bad way.
Cheers, Pete, yes. He's a cheer
You
dancer.
know you left me. You left me in a bad way. Darling, it was a sad day when you left me in a bad way. Why did you leave me? It was a sad day when you left me in a bad way.
Nice that, innit? From the Fantastic Four, who didn't record a lot of tunes on Motown because they didn't stay long and they moved to a different label. But this guy was at Motown very, very early and he made a lot of fantastic tracks. A lot of them were on the Rick Tick label rather than the Motown label, but that Rick Tick label was a subsidiary label from the Motown. And Motown has so many subsidiary labels that, you know, to try and keep up with them, like Mo West, VIP, Stateside, and there's so many that were all involved with the Motown sound at the time. And this guy stands out by being a Motown star. Sadly passed away. Goes by the name of Mr. Edwin Starr. This is called You Took Me This Far.
Girl, you took me this far, baby. Come on, take me all the way. You took me this far, baby. Come on, take me all the way. Halfway is the word that best describes the uncompleted feeling that I felt inside.
special, yeah.
And when I needed you so much, that's when you closed the door. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, give me the love I need. Oh, don't leave me hanging here alone.
You need to meet me any food, Jersey. I'm a survivor.
Took me this
So deep
far, baby. Don't take me
I'm bad to my drive, I'm happy.
You took me this far, girl. Don't take me all the way. You offered your love to me, then left me in misery. You passed me by the tears in my eyes, and now I stand between darkness and the light. And only if I have your love will things be right. Oh, will you let me fall down deep in dark despair? Or will you pull me to the light, girl, where love is there? Oh, I need you, girl. My fate is in your hands. Soon I will be happy or a broken-hearted man. So what are you gonna do? Oh, the rest is up to you. Oh, don't leave me hanging here alone. Girl, you took me this far, baby. Don't take me all the way. You took me by the hand and took me
Thank you, Joey.
this far, baby. Don't take me all the way. Oh, you took me this far, baby. Don't take me all the way. Oh, baby.
Edwin Starr, and you took me this far, baby. The great sound of Tamla Motown, and that was TeeBee's Motown 3. And Alex saying that, but we'd never done an hour show. We'd done single shows, and we'd done couple shows. And is that what you mean, Alex? I think I know what he means now. Because Rochelle done one as well. Right, that concludes TeeBee's Motown 3 for this week. Please remember that if you're wanting to stick with all the fantastic Motown 3s that have been playing on the show, then please message me and I'll get the sticks out to you this week. They're £10 to all the Soul family members and £3.65 postage. All the money, the £10 that you send, will go to the Secret Santa Fund. So, and thank you to everyone that's already bought the sticks. Next up, guess what? It's more Motown. And it comes from Mr. Matt Johnson over there in Tukwea. This is the Monitors. And it's called You Are My Destiny. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Johnny. Cheers, Cocky. Thank you, Paul. Cheers, Phil. Cheers, Pete. Thank you, David Murray. Cheers, Big Al. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Ellen. No problem, Matty boy. Thank you, Ian. Ian Levine connection there. know how it goes, Corky. Ian Levine got all these Motown tracks. He just put an upbeat to them. I bet they are bigger. They're not pistol, are they? Keep good boys. Thank you. You know who yet, Susie? You hang on in there, girl. I love you. The Monitors. Not as we know the Monitors, but that was You Are My Destiny, sent in by Mr. Matt Johnson over there in Takua. And I think Mr. Ian Levine had a wee hand in upbeating that from the Monitors. The Monitors was a great 60s band, 60s act that done a lot of stuff with Motown. And they never ever sounded like that, believe you me. Anyway, staying with the Motown sound, the lovely Marion Bennett, up there in Dundee, is also a big fan of Diana Ross, just like our lovely Shaz Khan. This is called He Lives in You, from Marion Bennett,
And the spirit of life
from Diana Ross.
calling,
Motown.
Monday love.
Something like some other side. John Chen. Thank you, John. Yes, a lot of people love that Ian Levine thing. I just heard too much of it, I think.
There's no mountain too great. Hear these words and have faith. Have faith.
Thank you, you guys.
Here
That sounds like it, doesn't it? David Marriott will go because it reminds them of young Kyle, who sadly passed away last year. Is it going to the wire? Can't it be going to the wire, Corky? Put that golf on dirty. You're welcome, David Marion. Don't go to the wire. Yes, it is a song from Lion King. Try and listen. You should be doing the housework, man. I'll still win that, Corky. That was Diana Ross and He Lives in You, sent in by the lovely Marion Bennett up there in Dundee. And thank you for all your smiley faces, guys. It's all in memory of a lovely wee guy called Kyle, who sadly passed away last year. This next guy has been on my case for quite a few months now. His name is Glenn Evans and he comes from Australia. Glenn was actually born in the UK, but he moved over to Australia and he loves his Northern Soul and he loves all the soul music that we play and have played over here in the UK. And he found my show a few months back. Well, he went and subscribed to the Soul Family just last week, and I didn't know anything about this guy, but he gave me a story about that he's got MND, and you know how horrible disease that is, and he's went and subscribed to the show because he loves listening to the show. He's been listening to the show for the last 2 years, but didn't know how to subscribe and how to put requests and everything on, and I just feel for him, but he sends me requests through Mixcloud. But if you're out there, well, what he does is he listens to the show, because it's actually 7 o'clock in the morning over in Australia when we start the show at 7 o'clock, because they're 12 hours behind. So you can't expect him to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to listen to TV. It's probably not a good idea, but that's the time scale. So what he's been doing is he's been listening to the show on catch up, and I think he was a bit miffed the other week when I didn't play record because he missed the show. So I can see where he's coming from, and I really understand him now. But he has got that horrible disease that no one should ever get. And I got one of his requests from last week that he wanted played, and he's now a member of TeeBee's Soul Family. He goes by the name of Glenn Evans from Australia, and he selected Hal Fraser, After Closing Time.
When the lights are bright and people surround you, loneliness forgets that it ever found you. You can spend the hours in smoky places with smiling faces all around. But where do you go after closing
It's gonna keep you from losing your mind. Where do you go after closing
Al Fraser, and where do you go after closing time? Sent in by the new member to TeeBee's Soul family here in the UK, and Glenn, as I said, comes from Australia, and it's like 7 o'clock in the morning when I start the show, so it's maybe about 9:30 now over in Australia, but I don't know if he's watching and seeing all your fantastic comments. Welcome to TeeBee's Soul family, Glenn, and all you have to do is send in your request either through the Soul family page, which I invited you to today, or you can do it through Mixcloud. And good to have you, pal, and I hope everything's okay down under. Next up, we go up to Dundee again for Mr. Dave Bennett, who has selected The Sacred Souls and I'll Live for You. Nice, sis. I love it. Both beer does it.
Place your feet on solid ground.
You better get to the off license, Georgie. I've got to do big time.
Get up now. Friends come and go, who's got you now? Those obstacles ahead, they don't disappear if you stay trapped inside your head. So get on out and face yourself. Get up now.
Oh. Going out to Kyle. I love you guys.
Live for you, baby. You gotta live for yourself. Get up now. Place your feet on solid ground. Get up now. Friends come and go, who's got you now? Learn to love yourself the way you love the idea of love. Get up now. Woo woo. And live for you, baby. You gotta live for yourself. And from that place of love, you can love your neighbor. But only from that place of love that starts in your very own heart. Get up now and live for you, baby. Yeah. Oh, you got to live for yourself. I can't live it for you. Hey, can't live it for you.
What a tune.
No. You gotta live for yourself.
What a tune. I love it. The Sacred Souls and Live for You, sent in by my good friend up in Dundee, Mr. Dave Bennett. And thank you once again for all your smiley faces in memory of little Kyle. And that song just so interprets what that couple must have felt so many times last year for that wee boy. But a fantastic song. Thank you, Dave. Next up, we go down to our BT man down in Carlisle. He's working on the house at the moment. Lucy's giving him jobs, and he's got to do them. But tonight, he's selected the great Jocelyn Brown with Inner Life. And I like it like that. If Lucy says that, he's quite happy. I like it like that. This is the Michael Gray remix. Well done, Matty boy. It's not easy building a kitchen. I wouldn't like to do it. I know what you meant, pal. Imagine Lucy saying, I like it. It's just like that. Keep going, Marlon, keep going. I like it just like that. It does help. I'm still blonde. Believe it or not. It's that when I wash it. Lucy likes it. No problem, man. I'll put it on a USB for you, pal. Jocelyn Brown with Inner Life, and I like it like that. Fantastic. And he's doing the kitchen at the moment, and you know how hard it is to build a kitchen. So good luck, pal. As you know, every week we always play a memory tune for a lovely lady that should still be with us today, the lovely Jackie Williman. And this tune every week is picked by a big brother, our Ginger Johnny. And tonight, Ginger Johnny and his lovely wife Jilly have chosen Junior Walker with Shake and Finger Pop. This is your Justice for Jackie tune. Yellow love hats only. Hi, that person from Blackpool. Sorry, you can't comment on the show. It's nice that you're watching though. I love about Junior. You're welcome, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. We love you. I'm not even drunk yet. Yeah, the great Junior Walker and the All-Stars and Shake and Finger Popping goes out as a memory to the lovely Jackie Milliman, who was sadly killed by 4 assholes who stole a lorry. Now this was one of the monster tunes from a few weeks back, but my good friend Mr. Jeff Campbell has chosen it again. This is Lily Mae Martin. It's called Standing Right Here. What a tune this is.
For all kinds of trouble, but baby, I don't care. 'Cause if the storm clouds come, then I promise I'll be standing right here. Even if the lightning strikes, I'll be standing right here. Ooh, you just bet your bottom dollar I'll be standing right here. You're the one with a
Mine too, Johnny.
every day I love this road.
We love Riker Records.
And so you're never gonna ever have to puzzle. Let me spell it out. I'll make it clear that if the storm clouds come, then I promise I'll be standing right here. Even if the lightning strikes, I'll be standing right here. Oh, you just bet your bottom dollar.
Sent in by Mr. Jeff Campbell.
Talk is cheap, but baby, I'm not gonna lie to you. And since we're talking deep, here's one more thing. Baby, I'll be coming through. You know it's true. You
jazz album. She's called Lily Mae Morton, and she doesn't exist because there's a guy out there called Colin Day who has created this sound through AI. But a lot of people seem to forget there's a lot of animosity about these AI tunes, a lot of derogatory information about them, and I don't know why. Because his lovely wife Emma, she actually writes the tracks and he creates the music for the track. The band, the Lily Mae Morton, she doesn't exist. She's fictional. But the great thing is, she brings a sound, Colin brings a sound to what people love to hear. And I played this record down at Ponty, at the Yorkshire Air Ambulance Hall there. It wasn't a busy place, but the feedback that I got from it was incredible. And I know what Colin's trying to do here. Colin D is one of the most honest and nicest persons that you can meet. I've not met the guy yet, but I've spoke to him a lot of times. And what he's doing with this is absolutely fantastic. I hate the critics in this world. See, the people, don't get me wrong, everybody has their own versions of what they like and what they don't like. That's fine. But what this guy is doing is bringing something new to the table. And some of these old dinosaurs out there, and you know who you are out there, are trying to make this out to be, oh, it's not Northern Soul. Is it not? Some of the shit that was played in the 60s and 70s wasn't Northern Soul. But you played it. Some of you big DJs out there. But this is a great tune. And this is one of 12 great tunes that this guy has put out. So just remember, if you don't like it, move away. If you don't like it, don't dance. But I'll guarantee, when that gets played in any venue, people will get up and dance because he's connected with the people. That's just my opinion. Next up, we go up to a place called Blair Logie, where you'll find the gorgeous, lovely Rochelle McDowell. Levi Stubbs and the Vandellas. Ooh, I've been blessed.
Someone I can't forget. I've been blessed, and my heart rejoices when I hear your voice. Oh, I used to walk life's crowded street with an empty heart.
Thank you, guys. I'm a big supporter of Colin Day. Always will be.
I was so confused. Then I met you,
and I don't support things lately. You're welcome, Rochelle.
Look at me now. Oh,
I've been blessed.
You smile so true. Goes by you. Oh, girl, I've been blessed from a helpless state.
Yeah, it's a big pity. Can't get it.
Like a bird with a broken wing, with anxious arms. I'm glad
I'll have a word with Colin though if you're after it, Jen. And I'll see if somebody's maybe sent it back. If I can get one for you, I'll get one. That's true, Robert. The punters will decide. You've not got two Ian McDonald. Forget you. I know what you mean, Ian. I'll phone call and ask, but these... Oh yeah, Big Al, and I've said that. Levi Stubbs and the Vandellas with Ooh, I've Been Blessed, sent in by the lovely Rochelle McDonald. Now everybody's commented on the Riker records, and you know my stance in it all, and it's unfortunate that a lot of these records are sold out. And it's like Jeff said, he'd love to get a hold of a copy of that, as well as Ian MacDonald. And they're as rare as hen's teeth, because I love what Colin does with these records. He pressed 55 issues, and what is it? Is it 15? What do you call them? Demos. So there's not a lot of records out there. And they sell out like that very, very quickly. And it's very hard to get them. And I phoned Colin, and when I first heard that, I didn't realise that I actually had it. Because The Mighty Intangibles is the A side, and Lily Mae Morton is on the B side. And I wanted a copy of Lily Mae Morton. And I phoned Colin, and he went like, he says, "You've got it, it's on The Mighty Intangibles." But the thing is, these records are going to be very, very rare. I remember a wee back in 2014, right? I met a young lady called Louise Meehan down in Newcastle. And I heard a record called Listen. And I just thought to myself, wow, how fantastic is that? And I went down, I done a all day down in Newcastle, and she was there. It's the first time I met Louise, and we sang together that day down in Newcastle, and she had 7-inch copies of Listen with her. I bought 5. They were only £10 each. I bought 5. I sold most of them away. I gave most of them away to DJs that were looking for them. Dennis, what do you call him, down in Manchester, got one. And these records, there was only 300 pressed. And you can't buy that single now on vinyl for any less than 350, 400 quid. And I bought them for a tenner. And the great thing about Riker Records is it's going to go the same way, because a lot of DJs, no matter about the OVO and all that shit that goes on within the venues, people will play that type of record because people will ask for it, because you know it's got that what do you call it, sound that people will relate to and dance to, and DJs will play it. And then when DJs start playing it, like myself and Corky and other folk, Johnny Wood and people like that, then I would have, what's that, who's that, where do you get that, what's the 45? And that's what happens, and it just escalates. Lenny and Illustrators now you can't get for any less than £125 on eBay. You could buy it for 15 quid, like I did for Corky 3-4 weeks ago. These things escalate, and I know how they escalate. So, all you guys out there that think you know about music, have a wee look at yourself. Next up, Mr. Ian MacDonald down there in Scunthorpe. I selected one of the classics from Yvonne Baker. You didn't say a word, Ian. But I know you want that record. Yes, that's true, Johnny. That's another fact.
Too close to see you to be talking about the weather. I was so happy when the moment you walked in. I felt so good inside until you walked through my didn't say a word.
You've not got the Dawson Road in. Fuck it. I've got it. One more request to go from the lovely Lil Jones. If I have not played your request, please tell me now. I'm going to go for a quick pee. I made it back. Yvonne Baker and what was it again? Oh, I didn't say a word because I was at the toilet. And it was sent in by Mr. Ian MacDonald. Another great. Thank you, Ted. One more request, and it comes from the lovely Lil Jones down there in Cricketh in North Wales. And Lil has selected Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels. Devil in a Blue Dress. Thank you, Ted. Timing, man. Today's love.
Here she comes. With a wig hat and change to match. High heel shoes and an alligator hat. Wearing the pearls and the diamond ring. Got bracelets on her fingers and everything. Devil with a blue dress, blue dress on. The devil with a blue dress on.
John Bucks, remind me of what your track was, mate. I've got it, John, got it. Cashmere's. Put it in a different folder. Got it, John. What's the same, Johnny? Not really the same, but it's about control. I know what you're saying. The big wigs don't like it. The dinosaurs. Is that called? You'll get her talking. Mixcloud and Detroit Wheels, Devil in a Blue Dress, sent in by the lovely Lil Jones over there in Cricketh in Wales. And here's one I forgot to do. Well, I put it in the wrong folder, but it's there. And it was sent in by Mr. John Butch. This is the Kashmirs, called Showstopper. Good night, David Mario, take care. Welcome, John. Good night, Ian. Take care, pal. I'll remember to send you stuff down for your night. See you next week, Elwin. See you later, Alec. Send our love to Pa. Kashmirs and Showstopper, sent in by my good friend down there in Stoke, Mr. John Butch. So we're going to play this as we do every end of the show. I know a lot of guys want to go to bed, but the keys want to stay up. Are the keys still alive? Are they away to bed? I don't mind if you want to go to bed. I'm going to do a little mix for the keys. They're still on the tequila. Thank you, everybody. No, I'm going to miss the golf, Corky. Good night, lady. Good night, Michelle. Take care. See you in 3 weeks.
You know we've got to find a way to bring some love here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see.
Good night, Martin. Hope the kitchen looks okay in the morning, pal. Good night, Dave. Cheers, mate. You're welcome, Marco. Thank you, pal. But who will they judge us? Thank you, Phil and Donna. Take care. Good night, Ted from Abergavenny. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me.
You can't see what's going on. Yeah, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on.
Good night, Ted. Why not subscribe to my Mixcloud channel, Ted, and then you can pick a tune every week. 2 weeks, Johnny. They're getting sorted. I found a folder that, good night, Robert. Thank you, pal. I found a folder that says old school house tracks. And, aye. And I'm going to do a little, it might be half an hour, maybe an hour, I don't know. I'll see how long. Georgie just looked at me. She just shut the door in front of me. So that means she doesn't want me to do for a good time. But I found this old school house mix. No mix, but tracks that I fancy playing. Just for the keys. You're welcome, Julie. Thank you.
Why he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. My baby, but I'm gonna find him. We had a quarrel and I let myself go.
Big house here for the old school house.
Things he didn't know, and that was so bad. I don't think he's coming back. He gave the reasons he should go, and he said things he hadn't said before, and he was so mad. And I don't think he's coming back. I did too much lying, wasted too much time. Now I'm here and crying. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why he's gone away, and I don't know where he can be. My baby, but I'm gonna find him. So open-hearted, he never did me wrong. I was the one, the weakest one of all, and now I'm so sad. I don't think he's coming back. Coming back. I did too much lying, wasted too much time. Now I'm here and crying. Been around the world and
Somebody told me that story before. I told me that before, Al.
I don't know when, I don't know
Hey, God.
Why he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. My baby, but I'm gonna find him. Ooh, been around the world tonight. I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. My baby, but I'm gonna find him. I'm going to find him. I did too much lying, wasted too much time. Now I'm here and crying. Been around the world tonight. I can't find my baby. I don't know and I don't know why he's gone away and I don't know when he can be. My baby, but I'm gonna find him. I've been around the world looking for my baby. Been around the world.
Great, Ted. Take care, pal.
And I'm gonna find him. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. No, and I don't know
Brothers in Rhythm. Brings back a lot of memories for me. The old rave days. Just calm down in the rooms, Ted. Come on.
I'm gonna be right there. Love, yeah. I'm gonna be right there.
much, Shane Lowry. Oh yeah.
Such a good feeling is where I wanna be. Yeah. Such a good feeling, a total ecstasy. Alright, alright. Such a good feeling is where I wanna be. Yeah. Such a good feeling, a total ecstasy. Alright, alright.
No problem, Johnny.
Such a good feeling is where I wanna be. Yeah. Such a good feeling, a total ecstasy. Alright, alright. Such a good feeling is where I wanna be. Yeah. Such a good feeling, a total ecstasy. Alright, alright.
I used to love playing this record. Ted, just join the Soul family. Just subscribe to my Mixcloud and then boom, you can put the requests on every Sunday, mate. This is Maury Canty. Fucking love this record, man. You did that. Okay, Jay. Cheers, pal. Are the keys still with us? Come on, Susie, talk to me. Good night, Cocky. Cheers, Cocky. Come on. Insomnia. Remember what that was like? Faithless. When he played it way back then, it was mental how people reacted to this record. Tribal gathering. You've been a boot boy, I'll tell you. I seen them live at home live. With DJ. Martin. You've not had enough, what do you call them? Come on. It's a rum, Dave, it's a rum. It keeps you awake. Somebody stays up all night when she's drinking it. We will, Dave, we will, Paul. Big Al again. 97. From 1996 through to 2005, I was doing all the rave scene. And these were all the big records at the time. They always slipped in to your sets. The keys are went to bed. The keys are went to bed. Dave Fergus out that man. The keys got to bed. Oh, remember that, the keys. Last 50 years, been a bluff. Can't remember any.
Tearing off tights with my teeth, but there's no relief. I'm wide awake in my kitchen. It's black and I'm lonely. Oh, if I could only get some sleep. Creaky noises make my skin creep. I need to get some sleep. I can't get no sleep.
This is for you, Ted. Golden Song. I don't know if you remember the record. Yeah, he did that. Passed away 2 years ago. Right. Good, so another big tune out we remixed away back in 2000. That's what the show's all about. It's all about soul. This is something different that we do when it's like period time. I just go back in time to my old school days when I was doing all the rave stuff. Are you not on Facebook, Ted? This was a record that we recorded way back in the year 2000 when we were doing all the rave stuff, me and my big pal Big G, who was another DJ from Dumfries, and we pressed 250 copies of this onto 12-inch. This is the B-side, and we done 12 acetates. Keith Key's got an acetate, and it went mental. Number 1 in the Scottish dance charts for 5 weeks. But the record companies wanted us to go down to London and make a deal, and I didn't want to go because of the copyright issue. Are you on Facebook, Ted? No. Send me a friend's request on Facebook if you're on Facebook. Soul's my favourite, man.
No matter what I say or do, I'm so in love with you. Ooh, yeah. No matter what I say or do,
Kids must have wet their bed.
so in love with you.
Imagine that's for a faggot time they go to bed. Yes, Duke. We called it Embrace the Duke. It's by Agnelia Nelson. Agnelia Nelson done Embrace. And that was the Duke who done So In Love With You. And we mixed the two together. Oh. And we made a mashup. And we put it on vinyl. G&T Promotions. That's what we call ourselves at the time. Big G and TV.
No matter what I say or do, so in love with you. No matter what I say or do, I'm so in love with you.
No problem, Ted. Send me a message through Mixcloud. That would have got the keys up that like. But they must have went to their bed.
No matter what I say or do, I'm so in love with you. Yeah. No matter what I say or do, I'm so in love with you.
Yeah, G&T production there from way back in 2000, 25 years ago we done that. And it was just a mashup between Duke and So In Love With You and Agnelia Nelson, Embrace. And it was a great time. And that's me finished now, Ted. I'd just like to thank you all for your time and sending in your requests, guys. And I will see you all same time next week. Thank you, Big Al. On Mixcloud Live. Good night, guys, and thank you.